Hello and welcome to Xaltius Spotlight, where we feature inspiring stories of transformation from learners around the world who are embracing the future of tech. Today, we are joined by someone who is making bold moves in the cybersecurity space. Please welcome Mr. Paul Puti Mojela, a learner from our cybersecurity program here at Xaltius Academy. Paul, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Xaltius Spotlight.
Thanks, Shafiq, and thanks for having me on the platform.
Great. So let's begin with a bit of the background. Can you tell us about yourself and your career journey?
Yeah, I started loving computers at a young age, and as growing up, I decided to join the cybersecurity. I don't have any IT formal qualification from any institution.
Mhm.
Then I've tried other institutions, but with you, I felt that I found the correct one. And my past career, I've worked as an intel officer in the military, and that required a lot of computer applications.
All right, great. So, what sparked your interest in technology and cybersecurity in particular?
Look, everyone every day is affected by cybercrime.
Mhm.
So it depends on us as human beings that are we going to allow people to be affected, or do we want to prepare ourselves to be able to assist people? So I'm one of them that is willing to assist people.
Great, great. And okay, so coming to Exaltius, why did you choose Exaltius Academy for your upskilling journey?
Look, the reason why I chose you guys is because I've seen many guys have attended you, and some of these guys that have attended with you are employed. And like when a person is attending your courses online, they don't listen to a video. They
Mhm.
speak to a person like I'm speaking to you now on a virtual meeting. And when
That's
there
right.
is questions, they're able to ask and be answered at the same time. So that's something that would interest any person that's willing to learn, like myself.
Perfect. All right. So, were there any specific features or aspects of the program, like the live classes, the mentorship, or the project work that stood out for you?
Yes. Look, learning network security was good for me at the same time because that's part of the course. Because with it and the company that I'm currently working on, it assists a lot, so I can advance well. I can advance well. Sometimes I do well more than people that have done IT qualification at school.
All right. Okay, fine. So now let's talk about the course itself. All right. So what topics or the areas in cybersecurity do you find most engaging?
Network security and hacking. So there was a thing, a project that was given to us to go and hack a bank and take a certain money. So it felt like one was stealing real money. So it was a nice thing. And also in network security, I'm able to protect my devices and protect the devices of the clients.
All right. All right. So were there any specific tools you were really interested in while doing the course?
Yeah, there's a lot.
All right. Is there any specific one, a specific tool you would like to speak about?
Not really, but a lot of things that we have learned were very informative to us.
Right. All right. So how was your experience with the live sessions and our learning platform?
Yeah, it was excellent, man. One would sit because we attended on Friday, I mean on a Saturday and Sunday. One would normally wait for Sunday or Friday or Saturday to come so that they can be able to learn new things. And if things were troubling them during the week, they would wait for that time to come so that they can ask that, how is this happening? Maud or whoever, how do we deal with this if this happens? So it was a nice thing.
Great to hear
Yeah.
that. Great to hear that. All right. Now let's come to the projects and the practices part. All right. So did you work? I'm sure that you have worked on certain project. So let me know something about the hands-on project you did it and what challenges you faced during the projects.
Look, I would say to you this, Safit, based on what we have learned from our instructors and mentors,
Mhm.
there was nothing challenging. I think the whole 6 months that we were there, we've learned a lot of things. So even doing project was something that was easier for us to do and something that would be easier for us to apply in a new company that might be able to employ us.
All right. All right. So you're saying those practical experience have gained you an experience to work in the real life?
A lot of experience, man.
Perfect, perfect. All right. So, so right now, have you had any chance to apply those skills you developed in your current job, or like have you tried any freelance opportunity currently?
I'm running a technology company where
Hmm.
we networking in schools and mines and clinics and what. So yeah, I've applied the skills for my company. And at some point, I wish that I can be the one doing the job and allow the guys to rest or manage the company because of what I've learned from Xaltius.
All right. So you have already started the working on it, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So, uh, are you noticing any shift in your in a shift in your confidence level or capability after completing this course?
Yeah, I think I've advanced a lot in terms of networking security and cyber security and also ethical hacking as well after studying the course.
Great, great, great. All right. So let me get it highlighted. Let's talk about the interaction with the instructors. All right, the support ecosystem from Xaltius, the mentors, and your fellow learners. How was your experience with that?
Yeah, man, I would say that was on another level because I can tell you it was easy to get a lecture at any time of the day. And remember, we differ in terms of time zones. So if I write them a WhatsApp now, they are responding immediately. Doesn't matter whether it's night on their side or it's night on their side on my side. So yeah, we did enjoy it. It was
Yeah,
very good. It was
the
excellent.
time zones were actually a bit of hassle, I guess, right?
No, but that was not much of an affect for us. But then we're doing well.
All right, great, great. All right. So, what's next in your journey? Are you planning to pursue the advanced certifications in the field of cybersecurity, or are you trying to enter on a specific role in the field of cybersecurity itself?
Actually, in a process to register masters in cybersecurity. I'm going to do it with you because I mean, doing this with you, doing the 6 months course with you was very helpful. So I think the masters as well will be very helpful.
Great, great, great to hear that, Mr. Paul. So finally, I would like to ask, what advice would you give to anyone or someone who is considering to taking the first step towards learning cybersecurity, but they still have doubts and confusion regarding to start the cybersecurity course?
Look, cybersecurity affects everyone. It's either you are in to protect. I mean, cybercrime affects everyone. It's either you are in to protect yourself or to protect your loved ones. So at the end of the day, we need to learn about this because everybody now is on their phone. Everybody is on their smart devices, and that makes it easier for cyber criminals to attack them. So you must join us and be able to protect yourself and your loved ones.
Great, great advice. Thank you very much, Paul, for sharing your journey. It's been a pleasure having you, and we are proud to have you been part of your transformation. And we are really really looking forward for your future endeavors and your development. All right. So this is Shafiq Iqbal signing off from Exalted Spotlight. Thank you, everyone.